it's been a minute. And I guess that's just what happened. Life just gets in the way. So, anyways, I'm gonna start being more consistent. Um, y'all gonna get this couch today and this baby right here sleep. So I'm gonna start. Wow. As soon as I decided to start a video, my phone wouldn't ring. Anyways, so I'm gonna start doing the Mom and Mondays, and I'm going to post them on Mondays at 8 p.m. every Monday because 8 p.m. give me time. That's good for me. So my birthday was last Sunday, the 18th, and 36. 36. And life is nowhere near how I imagined it to be. But the thing is, it's better right now. I really can't complain. I really have what I need and what I want. So I'm excited about that. I'm happy about that. That makes me feel good. But anyways, for Mom and Monday, since my 36th birthday just passed, I just wanted to give like 36 things I've learned or I realized or just whatever. It's 36 things, okay? I did this once. I'm going to say I was like 33. 32 or 33. But I just wrote everything down. I never did anything with it. I still think I got it or whatever. So that might be something. I might compare my then to now to see what's changed and all of that. But yeah, so 36 things. I just wrote them out. So the first thing that I've learned is setting boundaries is okay. It is. It's okay to set boundaries. Like, you have to protect yourself at all costs. I know, like, I don't want to be cliche and say protect your peace and all of that, but that is real. You do have to protect that. But setting boundaries is okay, and that's with anybody, okay? Don't let people cross them boundaries. And, like, with that being said, this number 2, you don't have to be mean about it. You just got to be direct. Because when you're not direct, this lead off into number 3. When you ain't direct, it leaves room for confusion. And you don't let nobody try to confuse you on what your boundary is. So I know it's like 3 things all off in one, but whatever. Sometimes I got to break things down like that for myself, okay? So being direct might be hard, but it avoids all confusion. You just gonna turn that up like that?
I turned it down. I was literally turning it down.
Teenagers, they don't care what you're doing. But he said he was turning it down, so I'll take it. Number 4. When you imply things, it leaves room for mess. And number 5, life is too short. Ain't nobody got time for no mess, okay? Who want to live in mess and chaos and all of that? Nope. So if you be clear and direct with your boundaries, all of that can be avoided, okay? So that's 1 through 5. That easy. Bye.
What I do?
Bye. I'm recording. No.
And I was gonna just give you a hug.
No. Bye. And you got your hood on. Goodbye.
Okay.
As soon as I want to record a video, now all of a sudden he want a hug. It's so fake. He really wanted to come over here and be a clown, but it's okay.
I give you a hug every time I walk in.
Number 6. Live your life the way you want to. And don't let others' fear or experiences dictate your decisions. Because what may have worked for them or may not have worked for them may not work for you, or it might work for you. But live your life how you want to live it. Weigh your pros and your cons and go ahead and do what you got to do, okay? Because it's okay to try new things for yourself, and your experience may not be what their experience was, and it may not even be what you expected, or it could be what you expect. Like, just try it. Like, don't let nobody else dictate what it is you're gonna do. Like, okay, let's be clear, like making sure things are safe and stuff like that. Like, you don't want to just go out here living crazy. But yeah, live your life, okay? Because people will project their fears on you, and ain't nobody you don't want to deal with that. And with that being said, number 7, your experience is your experience. Good, bad, whatever. Just take it. It's your experience, okay? Number 8, you want to be accountable and live in the truth, not your truth. Because we say that all the time, like, live in your truth and all of that. Not your truth, like the truth, okay? Not your truth, in which your truth is where you make excuses for yourself and get reasons as to why you did something, why you didn't, and all of that. No, live in the truth. You did it because you did it, okay? And move on from there. Let's see. And that's just that. Like, just time to cut some of them excuses, So, like I say, live in the truth and not living in your truth. And then number 9, the judgment from others can find its way into your head, right? Let that mess go. Period. Like, who is anybody to judge the next person, right? If you like me, believe in God, that's the only person that can judge you. So you can't let others' judgment and all that stuff get off in your head and make you like, oh, maybe I shouldn't do this because they said. No. Do you? Because number 10, their opinion of you has nothing to do with you. A lot of times people's opinions get projected off of something like within them, or it even could just be your past self or whatever. Like, and when I say your past self, it's like, that's because everybody has made decisions, mistakes, whatever. If you ain't there and you ain't that person no more, other people's opinions don't really matter, okay? Because everybody has an opinion. And shit, their opinion ain't gonna pay you. Number 11, set goals, real goals though. Like, set goals, real goals with steps, and track it so you can see if that's actually what you like and want to do. I'm thankful right now that I have had time the past 2 years. That's crazy. The past 2 years to decide what it is that I like and what it is that I want to do, what it is that I want to focus on. Because a lot of time I was living off of, oh, I got to do this because I need to make some money. I need to do this because I don't have to do that right now. So I'm very blessed and thankful for that. But with that being said, like, now I'm finding different things that I like to do and that I want to do and that I'm actually good at, where I can sit and nurture and, take time to see those things through. So that's a blessing within itself. I love my man. Okay, number 12. Everyone is entitled to feel how they feel based on their own experiences, but that does not mean I have to subject myself to their mess or mistreatment. Okay, we're gonna do it one more time. So you can feel how you want to feel about whatever, but don't nobody else got to put up with that mess. They do not have to put you. We are done with, oh, that's just how they are. Deal with it. I don't have to, and I'm not. Treat me the same way you want to be treated. Okay, it's time out for all of that. Like, no, it's not just, you can't just talk crazy to people and think they just got to deal with it. They don't. Or you can't just do crazy stuff to people and think they got to deal with it, because they don't. 13. You don't have to keep relationships that are draining, and you don't have to keep frenemies. You can let that go. If you're dealing with people just because of how long you've been friends with them, or just because of how long you've known them, or whatever, you ain't got to do that. Okay? You can find it's more people out here who may genuinely be interested in you, who may genuinely care about you and all that. You don't have to deal with people or put up with people just because you've done that for so long and go back into the last one. That's just how they are, so you deal with. You ain't gotta do none of that. Don't. I know I ain't. I stopped that mess. 14. You can love yourself and still know you can do better. Okay? Because I love me, okay? I love me. But baby, this weight gotta go. And like, it's so easy for people to be like, oh, it's okay, you just had a baby. She'll be 2 in January. It's time for it to go. Oh, it's okay, everybody like that, girls. Nah, this too much weight for me. Okay, and then it's like, you know, you can love yourself and know like, I need to be a healthier version of me. I need to go back to being that, in which that's what I'm about to do. In which that requires discipline. So I'm about to be disciplined enough to get rid of this weight, okay? Because it's heavy. Like, weight is literally heavy, and like physically, like everything is just heavy. Like, I don't want it on me no more. It gotta go. And that's number 15, discipline. It's not easy, but it's what's needed to get everything I want in life. I have to be disciplined enough to do it. So it's like, we all know what we need to do, but we make excuses as to why we don't do it. Like, I know I need to work out, and I make the excuse, oh, the baby won't let me. Or I make the excuse of eating a bunch of cookies because they good and because I like to bake. No. Put the cookies down, okay? Stop making excuses. Get up, dance, go walk, take her with you, all of that. Get up in the morning. It's hard to get up early in the morning, but get up. You only have so many hours in a day. So just do better, okay? So that's me, doing better and getting more discipline, okay? Number 16. I know what's best for my family and my kids. I might fuss a lot. And I might be like a little bit, okay, maybe a lot overbearing. But one thing they will always know is that I love them. Can't nobody tell me nothing about my kids. I mean, you can, because I'm always open for, like, you know, suggestions and stuff like that. But I know these kids inside and out, and I know what's best for them. It's either you're going to be supportive or you ain't. Either way, they're gonna be fine and they're gonna make it. I'm proud of me, okay? I'm proud of me and these kids. I'm proud of what I've done with them and all of that. I'm proud of my partner, with how he is with the kids, and how, you know, that's a story for a whole nother day, okay? Because when you get a man that don't have any kids, and then he come into a ready-made family, because you already got a kid, and then y'all have a kid, and he just adjusts and just do everything, that's a story for another day. But we know what's best for these kids, and that's what we gonna do. So anyways, again, I love that man. That's so crazy. 17. Accept and ask for help. I struggle with this so bad because I be feeling like my subconscious be like, you weak. You need help, you weak. Cause why you need help? You shouldn't need no help. You can figure it out. You gotta do it. But realistically, I know I need some damn help. I need help. I need help. I be tired. I do a lot all day. Like, it seems like you don't do a lot, but you do a lot. When you have your kid on your hip like 24 hours a day and they still nursing, she's sleeping good, okay? Because I'm holding her. But, you know, you need help. So sometimes you have to realize that people not gonna always ask you if you need help. Sometimes you just have to ask for help. And that's okay. Like, it don't make you weak. It don't make you like any less of a mom or whatever. Like, that's not real. You just need some dang on help, and it's okay. 18. sometimes people mean well, but they are unable to communicate that, and that's okay. You just gotta let people know when they offend you. It's okay to tell people like you're offended by something that they do. You don't have to say it in a nasty way, but you can let them know like that's a little offensive. Like, please don't say that to me, or please don't do that. Like, don't. And it's cool, you know. And then also try not to offend other people too. You know. Let's see, 19. Don't let your past cloud your future. You can't change it. Everyone has a past, and move on. So that's something like what I was talking about earlier. Like, whatever happened in the past happened. You can't change it. All you can do is learn from it, grow from it, move on. Don't keep making the same mistakes. That's it. 20. Live every day, no matter what. Okay? Show up. Try new things, and try not to just get stuck on autopilot. I spent my last year, I think, like stuck on autopilot. Every day, you gotta get up, live your life, because you don't know when your sand is gonna run out. So why are you like just sitting here like acting like you immortal or something like that, right? Yeah, get up, live your life every day. Every day. Try new stuff. Do different things. Keep moving, okay? But with that being said, number 21, get dressed every day. Get fine. Get fine, get dressed up often. Being at home, that's something that I really lost track of. I can spend days in the same loungewear, and it's like you don't realize you're doing that because you're at home. You don't have anywhere to go. Like, you at home. You get dressed if you're about to go somewhere, but you spend like your days being on autopilot, and you don't realize like, put some clothes on. What you got clothes for? What you got perfume for? What you got makeup for? What do you have all these things for if you're not using it? Get up, do something with yourself, okay? So that's me. Getting back to me, okay? Getting back to me. Getting back to pre-2 babies and all of that. Like, just getting normal. Like, taking time for myself to get it together, you know? 22, alone time. Alone time is needed, and it's okay. You're still a great mom, and everyone needs a break. I have to tell myself this because I don't have any alone time. Like, we go to the bathroom together. This morning, she took a shower with me. Like, it's no alone time. And I have to remind myself, like, you do need that alone time. So if I have to get up earlier before she gets up to get it, or get it when she go to bed at night, either way it go, you're gonna get some alone time, okay? So that's something that's important, and telling myself like, no, you still that mama, okay? You still a great mom. It's just you do need some alone time, and it's okay. 23, take care of me, because I only got one me, and I need to be good to me and do all the things I need to do for me. Like, that sounds real selfish, but it's real. Because like 24 is, I can't take care of nobody else if I'm like broke down and wore out, which is true. I can't. And like, I really do take pride in taking care of my family. Like, I love cooking for them. I love cleaning for them. I love planning activities, being there for them. Like, everything they need me to be, I want to be it. But I can't do any of those things if I'm not there for me, and like 100% for me. So something I gotta do. 25, everybody won't understand you, and that's okay. I'm only committed to being better than I was yesterday. None of that other stuff matters. I just need to be better than what I was yesterday, okay? That's it. Because once again, other people's opinions do not shouldn't weigh on me like that, because for what? For what? At the end of the day, what is it? What is somebody else's opinion gonna do for me? Nothing. Do it work. 26. Do it works for me and my family. I could have said that already, but that's something that like just strikes me, because I really have to. I have to do what's best for me and my family. Like, I just have to. And it's like sometimes it seems like it don't need an explanation, but then sometimes it do. Like, you gotta let people know, like, no, that don't work for us. So I gotta do this. And once again, other people's opinions, it doesn't really matter. 27. Once you have your own family, that's what comes first. It's like, it's so weird, like, just being a single mom and then going into a relationship and being like a whole family unit. Like, that's a hefty change. So you like learning how to do that is something you really have to figure that out on what to do with you and your own family, like, because that family comes first, you know. And 28, everything won't get done, and that's okay. You can't do everything at one time, and that's something that I've had to learn, because I try to do everything all the time, and that just don't work like that. So you have to pick and choose. You have to pick and choose what it is that you're gonna do, because you can't do everything. It'll drive you crazy trying to. So I'm done with that. I can do what I can do when I can do it. And 29, laundry never ends. I feel like I wash clothes all day, all the time. Like, they all just won't be clean. And then you gotta put them up, or you're gonna be looking crazy, because then it's just laundry all over the house. Anyways, laundry get on my nerves, but not like the dishes. I hate washing dishes, and I feel like I wash dishes all day. I be in the kitchen washing dishes all day. That's because I be cooking all day. Anyways, them are the two things I hate. So anyways, I don't think that's gonna ever change. Take that back. I do like doing laundry. I don't like putting it up. But it's something about like washing clothes, the way I can get them clothes to smell. I love it. But then Honey be talking about I be fading his black clothes. I don't think I be doing that. I think that'd be him. But whatever. 30. Balance is important. Like, balance is just important. You need a balance in relationships. You need balance with food, relationships. Me and food. I need to find balance, because I like what I like. And then knowing how to cook just make it that much worse. Health, you need to have a balance, because you can't just work out all day every day. Like, that's not real, and that'll cause other issues. And just like everything, you just need balance. So that's something I'm trying to find, is that balance within everything. Laughter gets me through everything. That's 31. If you know me, you know I'm laughing. I'm laugh at probably something I shouldn't laugh at, but I'm a laugh. You can count on that. And I like laughing. Like, why would that be one of my top 36 things? Because it's something I really do. I like laughing, so whatever. 32, nurturing relationships. That's something I'm really gonna work hard at within this next calendar year, this next life cycle for me, because it's important to me. I really do want to maintain relationships, so that's something I have to work on, nurturing relationships, and just with that, being empathetic to the relationships that I have with people, being empathetic to that person and like their life and their life struggles and everything like that, so that when they may say things that could trigger me, or where I would, be wanting to set that boundary, that I'm able to just be like, you feel that way because of what's going on with you. It really ain't got nothing to do with me. And that's okay. So I really just want to get back to nurturing relationships because I think it's important, like with family, friends, all of that. So nurturing relationships, that's something I'm really gonna work on this year. Um, let's see, number 33. Having a supportive, loving, caring partner is everything to me. I love it here. I absolutely love it. I love him. I love it. I don't think he even know how much I love it. It's just a blessing. Like, I can't explain it, but that's it. I love it here. 34. Am I 34? I think so. Yeah, 34. Don't let, like, I had to learn, don't let people, like, into your relationship either. Because it's your relationship. You the one got to deal with it. If minor disputes, all of that, they ain't nobody business but y'all. So deal with it. You grown. You got to deal with stuff. You have to deal with stuff. And like with you and your partner, y'all got to deal with uncomfortable topics and all of that. That's for y'all to deal with, nobody else. So relationship stuff, keep your relationship stuff in your relationship. 35. Yep, 35. Be patient with yourself and everything will fall into place. Just keep working at it. I have to remind myself to be patient because I be wanting to move like the Flash. I be thinking everything's supposed to go super fast and I don't give things time to work. And I have to be patient and work on things and see it all the way through. That's why I say I love that man, because that's something I didn't realize I had been doing in my life, like, period. And he did. And he like, hey, work on this and then go to that. Work on that, then go. Finish something first. And that's something that I'm working on this year. Finishing whatever it is that I plan to start. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. 36. Be unapologetically me. I am not gonna be everybody's cup of tea, and that's cool. But what I am gonna do is I'm gonna try my best to be kind, loving, happy, honest, understanding, and I'm gonna treat people how I want to be treated. All right, I'm gonna finish this on my phone now since my camera decided to quit on me. I wish I would have known not to buy a GoPro because it won't even let me do a 30-minute video. So anyways, as I was saying, I plan to treat people the way I want to be treated and not in like that, you know, little kid aspect, like showing empathy and everything like that, like being understanding to people's feelings and things like that. I plan to treat people exactly how I want to be treated, and I just feel like that's going to, you know, move people around me in a different way if I treat them the same way that I want to be treated. So that's it. So until next year when I'm 37, I'm pretty sure I'll have 37 different things. But yep, those are my 36 things that I've got for this year. All right, thanks for tuning in to Mom and Monday. I'll see y'all next week. She slept through the whole video. How perfect is that? But if you guys did like this video, please like, comment, subscribe, share it with somebody. I'm still new to this whole vlogging thing, and it's really just giving me something to do while I'm at home with her. And I'm having a good time doing it. It's out my comfort zone because I never thought I'd be like somebody sharing what I'm doing every day. Well, it's not every day, but enough days, and like really sitting here recording stuff, because that take a lot of work. It really do. Like, it's so much with recording and editing and all of that. I never would have thought I would be doing that, but since I am at home, I do have time to do it, and you know, just sharing a side of me. All right, so till next week, thanks.